morning, Trailblazers. Hope you're doing well. Today is Wednesday, June 10th, week 9, Trail Live. Feeling fine, feeling divine. Miss McIntyre, how are you today?
Great I am fabulous. It's great to see you too, Mr. Tinning, and all the Trailblazers out there on this lovely day. We've been having some great weather recently, which has been really nice, and hopefully all the Trailblazers have been getting outside. What have you been up to, Mr. Tinning?
You know what? Trying to stay as active as I can, making sure that me and my kids who go to another school in the board are on top of their schoolwork, getting out for lots of exercise, lots of bike rides, a lot of backyard kind of activities, sidewalk chalk, water balloons, things of that nature, just trying to kind of keep us interested and creative and, to be honest, just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weather. My vitamin D overload right now is making me feel great.
That is awesome.
Yeah, well, I guess we should get down to business today. How awesome was that Arts Night at-home presentation?
It was fabulous. Who knew there were so many Trailblazers who would step up and send in awesome videos and artwork, and wow, it was so cool to see. Trailblazers, you rocked it.
The variety of different type of connections to what art is was what really amazed me, right? Because people could interpret things differently. Thank you to the Arts Night Committee for sticking through with something this year, even though we are at home. Especially thank you to Madame Toll and Mrs. Geiger, who put together those final presentations. Amazing. We are very fortunate and very appreciative of your hard work. So
definitely
thank you to them.
Awesome.
Well, now that you are, snapping quick, wicked, and nasty here.
I know. Well, snapping at the dog here. This is my guard dog, so I'm trying to get to be quiet.
That's okay. Are you ready for a mindful moment, you think?
Yeah, I think it's time. I'm going to pass off this dog. And it is time.
The realities the realities of at home right now, right?
Exactly. We do what we can.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's get our bodies ready, everybody. Find your special spot where you're just sitting, getting comfortable. Just settle in. Give your neck a little stretch. Get those shoulders. Give them a few shrugs. And just relax into your spot. Whether it's in your chair or whether it's just sitting on a couch. Or maybe even you're outside and getting to spend your mindful moment in the sun. Wherever you're going to find that moment of peace, just take that minute. And today I thought we'd do just a short one where we're using our body to help us take our breaths and to be part of it. Because sometimes it's hard. It's really hard just to sit still and be quiet and just to sort of think about, one thing specifically. And so sometimes it helps your brain to focus on that one thing if your body is getting to be moving as well. So we're going to do a little breathing with our body, and we're going to try some of the breaths that we've tried a few weeks ago. So let's start with a balloon arm breath. So if you remember, it's filling up your balloon with your arms when you breathe in through your nose. And then like deflating a balloon, you push all the air out through your mouth as you deflate your balloon and move your arms down. So let's take 3 breaths like that together. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. And one more nice deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And then just feel yourself just really settled into your spot right now. It's amazing how just even 3 breaths can give you a second. So even if you don't have time to sit down for, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even a minute, it's really easy just to find time just to take 3 deep breaths at any time in your day. If you're feeling stressed or sad, or even if you're just really excited and happy and you just need to calm your energy, 3 deep breaths, just calm your body, calm your mind, and take those breaths will help. Another way, if you remember from another time, we did the pendulum one, where you're pretending to be like the pendulum of a clock and you're going back and forth. And for that one, you can breathe in when you go one way, thinking of a clock tick-tock, and breathe out when you go the other way. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then another one we've tried before is that zipper breath, where you imagine your arm moving up your body as if you're zipping up your body. And you can even think of your posture, because sometimes we tend to hunch our shoulders and we get so busy in our day. So if you think about straightening your back, and think about, as you move your hand and breathe in through your nose, you move your hand all the way up. Think about zipping up your body, nice and straight, shoulders back, spine all ready to go. And then when you breathe out through your mouth, you're going to zip back down again. So we'll breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. One last time, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And last one is one of our favorites that we did at assembly sometimes, or I've done with some of you in the classroom, and that's the good old Spider-Man breath. So if you get your hands ready in your Spider-Man web shooters out, when you pull your hands back, you're going to breathe in through your nose. And when you breathe out through your mouth, breathe it all out fast and quick. And you're going to pretend like you're shooting that Spider-Man energy, positive energy, good thoughts, kindness out into the world. And you're going to extend your arms. So breathe in through your nose, pull your arms back, and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And then just take a second and feel, how does your body feel? Do you feel like, yeah, okay, I'm a little looser, a little more relaxed, a little more ready to get out there and do whatever I have to do today? And that's all it takes. Like I said, find time. Even if you don't have a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you always have time to stop and find time for 3 deep breaths. Right, Mr. Tinning?
Grounded as always after participating in your mindful moment, Miss McIntyre. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
Oh, I feel nice and relaxed. My shoulders have relaxed. I noticed my kids in the background participating. It's very, very nice, and it's very therapeutic for me. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Now that we are done our mindful moment, keeping up with the tradition of our Trail Live, friends, I have a few jokes for us today.
Let's hear them. I'm ready to laugh.
All right. Our first one is actually from Emmett Hertz, who shared this with me. So thank you, Emmett, for sending in one of your jokes. And he wants to know, what is the tallest building in all of the world?
Tallest building. I don't know. What is the tallest building?
Well, it's the library, of course, because of all of the stories. Stories are stacked up.
That's a good one. Thanks, Emmett. That is hilarious. Love it.
Another one is, this poor skeleton. But why didn't the skeleton go to the school dance? Why didn't the skeleton go to the school dance?
I don't know. Why didn't he?
He didn't have any body to go with. Any body to go with. I don't know. Maybe that one.
Yeah, I like it. It's still good. I like it.
And finally, a math joke, which I thought was
Ooh.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Why wasn't the geometry teacher at school? Why wasn't the geometry teacher at school?
I don't know why.
Well, because they sprained their angle. Not ankle, everybody. Angle.
Angle. I get it. Good one. Good one.
Okay. I'm so obtuse sometimes, Miss McIntyre. And that is all for our jokes today.
That's good. A good belly laugh's always good.
Well, do we have a challenge for our Trailblazers this week?
We do. We thought that in light of all that's happening in the world, there's so much going on everywhere in the world right now. We thought what we needed right now is a kindness challenge. Get out there and do something kind for somebody else. It could be small, it could be big, it could be someone in your family, it could be for somebody you don't even know. But we need a little kindness and love in our world, right? We know that we might feel it and we might be very lucky and blessed in our houses or where we live. We know that lots of people have trouble or need a little boost or need some kindness. So, Trailblazers, your job is to get out there and find kindness to spread. Again, small, make somebody a card, sing someone a song, call a friend. It could be anything. Think of all the things that you could possibly do to spread what we need most right now in our world, which is love and kindness and acceptance and tolerance. So get out there and let's see the Trailblazer love spread this week. That's the challenge.
Nice. Yes, I'm going to make it my goal this week to make sure that I can communicate how I can make people's hearts full.
Yeah.
I'm going to start, I think, with maybe sending Mrs. Geiger and Madame Toll a thank you for our Arts Night video. I'm noticing all these kindness rocks as I go on bike rides throughout the forest and sidewalk chalk messages. So those are some examples that I've seen as of late that are really, really cool that always warm my heart. So that's a great challenge, McIntyre.
I've seen a lot of cool artwork in people's windows when I'm walking the dogs too. People are leaving nice pictures in their windows.
Well, if you look at my window right now, actually, Miss McIntyre.
Sweet.
That's in our window right now.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I totally understand what you're talking about and what you're observing. That's really neat.
So let's all get out there and do it.
Cool. To continue with that positive kind of theme and that kindness challenge, I do have a couple of kindness shout outs today.
Perfect.
This week we have National Best Friends Day. So if you have a bestie or a group of friends that you want to reach out to and say, maybe give them a reason why they're your best friends or show kindness towards them, that's really cool. World Oceans Day. I mean, when we think about our oceans, makes up a big part of our world. We got to make sure that we're taking care of those. And then keeping on our food theme of we have iced tea day, egg roll day, peanut butter cookie day, assuming that you are doing it in a safe environment that's not allergic to some of our friends, right? We need to make sure that we're mindful of that.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure that we understand that we take pride in this month of our Pride Month, as well as Indigenous History Month. It's National Indigenous History Month this month. So, maybe going on and finding some information and some new learning surrounded around that could be really, really cool and kind of help, develop and expand our minds while we're working on our hearts and bodies as well.
Definitely.
Well, I think I have actually one more shout out, Ms. McIntyre. Last week, Mr. Climenhag, Mr. Burgess, and myself, we went out for a bike ride in the Trailblazer community. We went out around mid-morning, and we found that, some friends were maybe working hard on their school. We didn't see too many friends. This week, stay tuned. I will throw out an ambush onto the Google Classrooms. We're thinking about Thursday or Friday early evening. There may be some of your teachers that are out for a bike ride in your neighborhood to say a quick hello. Keep your eyes open. It's kind of like, where's Waldo in human form? Does that make sense?
Find your teacher.
Well, is it that time, Ms. McIntyre?
I think it might be. Until next week, Trailblazers.
Remember, we miss you. Stay safe. We are all
in this
together.
Nice. Bye,
Trailblazers.
See you next week. Spread that kindness. Spread it. All right.
Love it.